Hi everyone, this is Julie and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you around my teenage daughter's room, and we're going to be talking a little bit about creating homes and decluttering and just organizing your space so that it flows well and how to do it. My first step, first and foremost, before anything else, is letting go of things. You only want to keep things that you need or totally love, things that you will use, or something that is very, very sentimental. And in order to keep these things, you want to create a home for them. You don't want a bunch of overflow, because then your space will never feel clean. When you have clutter just all over the place, piles of whatever it may be, even if it's worth money, it is creating clutter and creating stress in your life that isn't necessary and just robbing you of having a beautiful space. So my first and foremost tip is let go of the clutter. If it's worth money, have a garage sale or sell it on eBay or one of the online places that you can sell things. And if it's just something that you feel that you can part with, donate it, because it can be a blessing to someone else. So today I challenge you, if you have clutter, to let go of that clutter, and that's your first step. Is just go room by room and gather up the clutter, put it in trash bags to take to Goodwill or in a place that you're going to sell it, and then do it right away. Don't drag your feet on letting it go. So anyways, let's go ahead and just get started with creating homes for things that you do want to incorporate as part of your life. My daughter Megan is like many young ladies who she likes her Bath and Body Works and her body lotions and that sort of thing. So right here is where we house her Bath and Body Works body sprays and lotions and things of that nature. So that is a home that we've created so that we just don't have bottles of stuff all over the place. And then it wouldn't be as nice for her to use if it was just like all over the place and not in a spot where it was easy for her to find what she wanted, and it looks nice and it's not clutter, it has a home. So down here is where she keeps some extra makeup, and then she was on the cheer team, so this was her cheer book and her bow that all the girls signed at the end of the season. And then if you look down here, you will see I have these bins that I had bought at Walmart, and I can't remember exactly how much they were, but maybe like $3.50, $4 a piece. And in the bins house things that would be clutter if they didn't have a home that she wants to keep. So like right here, we've got some of her wax melts. So that's a bin for her wax melts. And here, this is a bin for her nail polish. She likes to do her nails. So we've got nail polish remover in here, a bunch of bottles of nail polish, and some cotton balls. And then down here is just kind of random perfumes that she doesn't use that often, but she didn't want to let go of. And then this one is where she houses candy when she gets it. That's a little Mexican candy that we got from the Mexican food store that she really likes. Megan's not Mexican, but she's Mexican at heart. That's what she always says. Okay, so this is just some little random lotions that she's received as gifts for Christmas and things that she might want to use in her purse one day. And then this is just an empty bin, just for, whatever might come up that we need to incorporate space for. And then here she has a laundry bin so that when she changes clothes, she can just put it straight into her dirty clothes bin and it doesn't go all over the floor. And then we have a side table, and then of course her bed, and I have hung Christmas lights because it creates such a peaceful ambiance. And I think that's another thing you want to consider when you're creating a space. You almost want to put yourself in the mind as if you were designing, say, a beautiful store window in New York City or something like that. The feeling you want to give to a space. When you're creating a space, you want to try to make it as beautiful as you can. And you don't have to have a lot of money to do this. You just have to be willing to let go of clutter, because when you have clutter, you will never ever create a space that's cozy. You just have to let go of clutter. That is so very important. And then you use what you have, and you can upgrade, but when you upgrade to something new, you let go of the something else so that you're not creating clutter as you're upgrading to the things that you love. But anyways, this is just her bed, and at the end of her bed we have a little blanket here that, so if she wants to lay and watch a movie on Netflix or something like that, she can just put the blanket on her if she's a little chilly. Okay, and over here, this is her gym bag, and I'll just show you this. I think it's so important to just have only the bags that we need, and she can also use this when she travels. It's a lug bag, and it has all sorts of compartments and storage areas, and it just helps to keep her really organized. And Megan, she kind of tends to lose things sometimes, so I bought her a bag that was brightly colored, and it would stand out amongst the other bags when she goes to a sporting event or a cheer event or something of that nature. So, and that just, the home for that is just right here beside the dresser. That's where we keep it. Okay, so moving on, she has her dresser, and on top of the dresser right here is a little Duraflame, and it's basically like it looks like a little fireplace, and it provides heat when it's chilly down here, so she can turn that on if she's a little chilly and just warm up her room very easily. And then we've got drawers. One of the drawers we keep her shorts. Another one we keep kind of like a, let me just open it and show you. It's not really, it doesn't have a set purpose, but it's got purses that she doesn't use on a regular basis but wants to have as an option, and just little bags and things of that nature, and a little bandana that she uses sometimes. But it's just kind of like a little storage drawer. And then the bottom drawer is her junk drawer, where she keeps things, all sorts of stuff from her childhood and things that she just wants to hang on to. And every now and then she lets go of some of that if she's decided she wants to clear up some more space. So then this is her vanity. This is where she can put on her makeup, do some journaling if she wants to, just a little space for her. And then here we have a little TV, but it doesn't have cable on it or anything. We just have a old Wii, and that enables her to get Amazon and Netflix on her TV, which is really what she uses. Anyways, and then we have an extra chair right here for when she has friends over, just a little extra seating for her room. And then I'm going to bring you over to the closet and just show you kind of how we organized her closet. I went ahead and turned the little lamp on that's in her closet so that you could see inside. And we have, there again, like, I really feel like you should try to make everything as cute as you can, because when things look nice, they feel nice, and you'll keep up with them, and they're a pleasure to be around. So I kind of cutify everything, and closets are something that's no exception. And even if you don't have a real spacious closet, you know, just creating like a cohesive look is a blessing. And if you can see her hangers, I have them all the same color and hanging all the same direction, and that really creates a nice look. We hung some pictures that she no longer wanted on her walls in her room in the closet, that she had painted some of them, like these two she painted. And then for shoes, we just use these little shoe bins that are wonderful to store shoes in, and because you can just stack them up high like this, and then instead of having your closet just full of shoes, you have it really easy to see. You can see what the shoe is. You can label the bin if you want, like we have this one labeled gray tennis shoes. However, you can see through the sides, so that's, you can or you don't have to do such a thing. But anyways, then up top we have some bins for just kind of random things. The first one is costume items, like little ears and things of that nature that she wears and her friends wear during Halloween. And then we have one for tank tops. And then we have one for her swimsuits. And then she has a collection of colorful socks. And then this one is empty. There again, you know, we don't have to use all all the space we have, it's nice to have some extra space in case there's something new that at some point we want to add. And then we just have her clothes. We keep like dresses and stuff right over here. And then we keep her school uniforms right here. And then pajamas right here. And down here is where we keep like the long sleeve shirts, short sleeve shirts. And then to the left, right there is where we keep her pants. And then we have extra blankets because she has sleepovers often. And so we have extra blankets for that. And over here, this is kind of messy. This is just real life. I haven't done anything special, but this is where she keeps her collection of stuffed animals from her childhood that she does not want to part with because they're dear to her heart. And then here is just like a little jewelry organizer that I had purchased at TJ Maxx one year for her birthday. And it is just wonderful because she can just see what jewelry she has if she wants to wear something. And then we just move it when we need to get, there's just like a little makeup bag right here, and an extra purse that she carries sometimes. And then these bags, like if she goes to a sleepover, a lot of times she'll pack her stuff in this bag for her sleepovers. And then we have another sleepover bag right there as well. So basically, what I'm trying to, I guess, excuse me, impress on you mostly is creating homes for whatever you want to incorporate into your space. Step one, declutter. Step two, create homes for everything you have. And step three, cutify. So, and you don't have to do this all at once. The cutify is last on the list because you can upgrade. Like if we had all different colored hangers here, we would want to upgrade to the same color hangers. So we wouldn't have to do it right away though. The most important thing is creating homes for what you have and not holding on to clutter. Just keeping what you love and what you need. And if you don't love it or need it, let it go. Let it be a blessing to someone else. Pass it on. And if it's something that isn't even worth passing on, you know, throw it in the trash. If it's something that is just like has holes in it or, you know, something like that. But if it's something that's nice, it's still okay to let it go because clutter is not necessarily something that's not worth money. And it is just something that's taking up space that you don't use or love in your home, and it robs you of the serenity that you could have if you would let it go. So anyways, I just wanted to just real quick, I told my niece Sarah I would do some organization videos. She's a new mom and she's looking to kind of organize her life. So I thought, what a better place to start than in Megan's room, because we've in the past, before I made these systems and these homes for all of her stuff, her room was a pigsty and I just didn't know what to do. And a couple years ago, you know, I started searching organization videos on YouTube and learning how to create homes for all of her teenage stuff, because she just seemed to have so much of it. And since we've done that, you know, everything has just flowed beautifully. I clean her room, you know, whenever it gets messy, and during the summers, then she will be in charge of cleaning her room when she's not in school. But, you know, cleaning is something we just want to do on a regular basis, and it's so very important to just tidy up. But I'll tell you, it goes quick. When you have homes for everything and things are all over the floor, it takes usually about 5 minutes tops to put everything in its home. And so that's another thing, another good reason to create homes for your things, because when things get messy, it is just a breeze to clean up. You just pick it up and put it where it goes, and then everything is tidy again in no time at all. So anyways, I hope this video is some interest to someone, and I know I probably didn't do the best job with my words on describing everything, but I hope what I've said has helped somebody and can be a help in your life in some way. Thank you again for coming to my channel. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Bye.